Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I've decided to do something a little bit different for me. I find that I jump in and out of 5 or 6 different palettes to do one eye look, and today I want to go in with just one. See if I can actually do it with just one. So if you want to see what I create, because I don't even know what I'm going to create just yet, could turn out terrible. Then feel free to keep watching. Cheers, guys. So I've already done everything off camera in terms of basic face. I've done the contour, powder, highlight, foundation, set, and brows, which are very, very dark and definitely there today. They decided they wanted to be dark. I guess that's life. For the eyes, I've wanted to challenge myself, as I said, and I wanted to do a palette because I find that I tend to jump in and out of varying palettes to get a look, and I want to try and do something with one palette. For that one, I've probably not chosen the easiest one to go with. It's the Zulu by Juvias Place. Some really pretty colors, and I have a little bit of an idea as to what I want to do. Whether it turns out that way will depend on whether you see this video or not. So what I'm going to do to begin with, I'm not going to grab that brush. I'm going to grab just a flat top fluffy blender, and I'm going to go in to begin with just with this dark brown in the crease. Now, the reason why I say this one is probably not the best palette to go in with for this challenge is because it's a very, very pigmented palette, which is fantastic. But if you're trying to mute it, maybe a little bit tricky. Having said that, I might also be wrong. In fact, I'm probably wrong. How have we all been doing? Keeping safe and sane, I hope. I caved recently and set up a gym in my garage because I'm sick of not going to the gym, and I'm sick of having extra weight. But that's family genetics for you. And a bad diet. Okay. Now, just going to go in with a little bit of the orange from the palette. And just another blender. Just on top of that brown. You know, honestly, I probably should have gone down with the orange first. But that's me, I like doing things awkward. Ask anyone who knows me. And just with a clean blender with nothing on it, I'm just going to go into the edge and just help blend that out a little bit more. Like I've said before, lots of backwards and forwards. Now, I'm just going to go in with more of that brown. I might actually just go in with a smaller crease brush. Cool. So, evidently it's turning into something very, very sunset. It's fine. Just gonna go in with a paddle brush and just into the brown again. And just pack it down on the lid. Very orange brown. Not mad at it. I did this entirely the wrong way around today, because once I've done this, I'm then going to go out for a workout. Well, maybe not straight away, but will be interesting to see how long it lasts. Cool. So now that that's down, just want to grab another smaller paddle, and I want to go in with, I think I'll probably just go in with the safe shade. Go in with this one, kind of a pinky gold shimmer. It's doing pretty much what I wanted to do. Just why I did it. Got music going on in my ear. I realize I can't do makeup without music in the background. I'll probably end up putting something over the background when I edit this and load it up, just so that it's just not silence in the background. But I'm still learning to talk, as strange as it sounds for a 34-year-old male, or a 34-year-old in general. Particularly for one who works in a contact center, Monday to Friday. Strange thing is though that when you do work in a contact center, the last thing you want to do when you're off work is talk. Anyone else watching this working in a contact center feel the same? Comment below. Now, I am just going to go in with a little bit more of that brown, just onto the lid, and to help blend those two together. Now, I'm going in with a small fan brush to begin with, just with a little bit of that orange and that brown. Just under the eye. I think I want to go in with a little bit of purple as well, but I'll do this first. Now, I don't really see a lot of people using those fan brushes, but I love them. I think they're really, really easy and really, really fun and cute, and they're really good at getting under that lash line really easily. I'm just going in with a blender. This one is a Sigma airbrush blender. Once again, I think this one is actually more so for concealer, but it works. Just to smoke that out a little bit and blend it out. Yeah, it needs a little bit more color. So, one of my previous videos, I used the color switch duo just to knock the color off the brush and make it usable for another. And I swear to God, these things are so handy. If you're a working professional, or if you're an enthusiast, or just somebody who does makeup regularly and doesn't want to wash your brushes every use, or doesn't want to use a million different brushes, these can come in very, very handy. It's literally just a stippling sponge, and you, that's right, knock yourself out with a powder or with a package. You just run your brush over it and it knocks everything off. Really, really handy. I've found that it even actually works with black shadow on brushes. Maybe just test that out yourself though before going in and doing it, because the last thing you want is to go in with a light shadow after using black and not having all of the black removed. That would be slightly tragic. Just going to go in with that same blender. Blend. Finish that thought, Peter. I also realized that I never actually introduced myself in the intros, which is something I need to get better at. My name's Peter. If you hadn't guessed from me telling myself off. Seems to happen a lot. Okay, so I think the basis of the eye is done. I do kind of enjoy that purple under the eye. I think it's fun. You don't really notice it too much, or at least I can't in the lens, but in person it's definitely a little bit darker. It's a little bit different. What I do want to do though is just go in with a little bit of that yellow from the top, and just go into pigment. Finish that thought. Just go into the top and help blend that out a little bit more and add a little something else. That was a mistake. If you like this look and like the idea of using one palette for one look, feel free to comment below, like, subscribe, let me know what you guys want to see, because at the moment I'm just kind of coming up with things as I go. Otherwise, have a good day, guys. Stay safe. Look after each other.